Sorry. Welcome to the stream. I am Neozar, and this is my FTL hard win streak. And last time we got up to 112 with the Fed B. So that marked off the end of the fourth cycle, which is going through all of the ships in a random order 4 times over now. So we're starting the fifth cycle. As the first player to do all 4 cycles, so that's pretty cool. And we'll start the 5th one, and last time we did the random, and we got Crystal B, which is a very, very, very strong ship. So hopefully it'll go nice and smooth and easy. Nice way to start off the 5th cycle. Alright. Hey Sawyer, great to see you as always. Alright, let's see. I didn't really think about this one yet again. Stream bank. I guess that sounds kind of fun. Just do the river bank. Basically, same thing, slightly different, I guess. Get an otter. Let's get a pink. Hey, Isog. First time catching a stream. Great, I'm glad you could make it this time. Yeah, no, family stuff went well. You know, had my sisters and their kids, 2 of my sisters, and all their kids and families, whatever, all visiting. So it was a little crazy for a couple days, but it was fun. My kid had a lot of fun playing with his cousins, and so hopefully we are all good with that. Let's see. Probably gonna pass out sector 1. Yeah, I know. I got a late start. I was trying to get the this camera and the green screen and all that stuff going because I got all the setup for it basically, but couldn't get the settings quite how I like them. Probably being a little too picky. Could probably try it out for a little bit this stream. Let's see. Riverbank, Otter Mink Turtle. Hard. Advanced content enabled. So let's see, let's get this going. So Crystal B obviously just has a ton of stuff going for it. Mainly the fact that it starts out with cloaking and a 4-person teleporter and 3 of the best crew. So we'll start 1 in sensors, and we just start the other one right in the teleporter. If we need to move to engines, we can. Alright, I need to just let my cat through the door for a second before they go a little crazy. So I'll be back in a sec. Alright, sorry about that. The cat was like trapped in the room, apparently. Okay. So not a whole lot we need to do with this ship. We can kind of just get going, I think. Yeah, hi Schmutzig. Yeah, she'll probably be back in a minute. She's just wildly running out to get some water or something. But yeah, here. So might as well turn on for a minute. I can show you what I got here with the camera. You know, I was looking for like perfect green screen effect and was not achieving it, and the light's also like kind of annoying me. Where's my settings here? Hey, there I am. So yeah, it's like my hair does all this weird like transparent stuff because it catches light, I think. Drives me a little nutty, but it's not too bad, I guess. It's terrible placement for it though. I guess down here is probably better than, I mean there's also the like I'm a crew member kind of thing. Fly over here. But yeah, it's like, cause I just have the like a draped cloth behind me, and I think it's actually not the cloth so much as the lighting is kind of bad because I'm in a corner, and so it's like I moved a lamp over here, but I can't really get it from the one side. But sometime probably like September, October, I'll be moving and have my own room dedicated to doing stuff on the computer for both like artwork and streaming and all that. So I'm gonna get a better setup going on in there. Yeah, the same hair to spring. Yeah, I know. I got my hair cut. I get my hair cut like once a year by my wife, and that's about it. But this is definitely about the longest. I mean, it's not much longer than this, but yeah, quarantine hair made it get an extra 5-6 inches probably. All right. So let's look at the map here. Stress is kind of whatever. Like, you don't have that. You know, I think the teleporter has one option for it. Crystals don't have any blue options outside of the home worlds, besides their beacon, as far as I know. It always feels like they should have like a couple blue options throughout the game. You know, not that they're they're strong enough already, I guess. Not a bad layout. Exit's not a bad spot. Hey, Badger. Celebrity Crystal Heavy 2. Yeah, right? Hopefully we'll get that. Yeah, face cam. I probably won't do it the whole time. I'm not like super happy with the setup on it. And also, like, I don't think I can like handle doing a face cam the whole time. Although it's easy for me to forget about because I don't have 2 monitors, so it's like I have to tab if I want to check that I'm actually still there. But, you know, be able to get some cat time. You had hair not long ago? Sawyer was just saying the same thing just a couple months ago. He was saying his hair is this long. Alright, I need to take a jump at this point. I don't need to vent oxygen on this ship. At least not usually. Alright. Forward scout in the rebel fleet, so they're going to be running. They have a missile, 3 crew, and a med bay. So I'm wondering if this is just one where it's better just board with all 3. It's mostly about like dodging that missile. But you do it with all 3, it's like can give us a chance. You know, we'll just go right into weapons and try to just kill him and do 1 lockdown. It depends if this guy comes in, break the missiles, and then, you know, we'll let him in. They'll stop running because he'll be trying to run in. We still get 60% evasion on our cloak, so we'll need to use at least 1. But yeah, I think this is a board with 3. Yeah, I think it's definitely a board with 3, yeah. I probably should have been running my crystal. You can do a thing where during the jump he's like already on his way there, but hey, it's alright. We just wait for this room to become illuminated. There you go. That should work. Alright, we got it before the engines guy came in. So already it's delayed because they want to send all 3 crew members here. So I don't think, yeah, there's no point in pre-cloaking. There's no way we'll do it fast enough. But we'll just make sure to break the weapons before we let the other guys in. Artemis, cloak, hope for the best. Was not the best. Or it was, we just don't get the miss. Because I thought I heard it, yeah. It's so funny how, I always forget that it does that since we don't have any vision of the ship. Keep doing this because we just want to make sure we get this Artemis offline. Alright. Gets a little extra training too. And then they're both in, and then we'll just lock down before they try to run so they don't go into the med bay. I guess we could like break systems some for more training, but I don't think I'm going to bother that right now. All right. I know there's There's like a Reddit thread recently about best borders, and I think Mantis won the vote by like quite a lot. And then there was like debate in the comments about whether crystals were or not. Like I think Mike had some comments about crystals being obviously the best, and there's people arguing with them. And I jumped in. I had another one of those kind of funny interactions where like I said something about high level players, and someone tried to like, take that fight to me a little bit. Which usually, it's not a thing I like. It feels kind of like a dick if you're going around like, oh, well, I've got this record or whatever. But when people like straight up ask, it's kind of satisfying to be able to respond with it. Yeah, no, Mantis are great. And there are situations, Mantis are better. But crystals are just good in so many, like, insanely good in so many situations. And it's all the bad situations usually. Attack the pirate. Alright, Clone Bay. I messed that up. I forgot to save crew positions. I'm gonna assume it's a board with 3 until I learn otherwise. Rock and Human. Clone Bay and stuff, yeah. I mean, it's another one where it's like I kind of want to like break their weapons first if I can. Got the human through. Now it's really a question about this bomb, because the bomb could definitely be more dangerous just because, like, if it's a small bomb and hits shields, then this is going to be doing damage to us versus, if it's something else. But it kind of depends where that damage is coming into. Yeah, like that's coming into shield, so I gotta cloak this actually. There's a small bomb. Alright, weapons, that's fine. Should have had this whole end vented out, honestly, already. One power down. I mean, it's like, just trying to think about how the timing on all this works, because it's like I just really want to get these weapons broken more than anything, but I need to get their clone bay down too. It's like just the bomb up isn't as huge a deal. Well, that locks them in there still. Oh, jeez. Crystal Vengeance coming out with just one hit, really. It's impressive, right? One more I'm not dodging. Into weapons again. That's fine. Alright, so that's weapons broken. It's like really I'm gonna need. Just wondering if I can make this work. They can at least thin their crew out this way, not take too much damage. It's like honestly works out good that they have an NG here just because like the reduced crew damage makes this easier. Alright, yeah, then we killed the NG. And we just got the rock. Okay, this worked out. I only took 1 damage. I was a little worried for a moment. When the shields went down and like still wasn't taking their weapons down great. But this is all good now. That's actually what I meant to do, but all right. 12 and 7. Nice, and some resources. So this is working out pretty good so far. Right. Get the shield up. I guess we don't need the weapons repaired technically. They'll still hack the room, so it doesn't like remove it as a hack target, because that's nice since it's a room you're not using. But it can't take damage from borders or fires or anything. I mean, the borders thing is kind of mixed bag because also it's like it won't attract borders to try and shoot it anymore, which is always kind of like a nice thing to get going on. All right, I'm just buying shields, buffer. This is annoying. It's like such an easy ship, it seems. You know, we could get it down to 1 hull and then hope for Crystal Vengeance, right? Not a good play, though. So, we just avoid the conflict. It hurts, because it's double rewards there. Store, alright. Can sell the Vengeance there. Throw crystals into the scrap ground. Yeah, I could have just lost the crystal to double rewards there. It would have been not worth it, I don't think. But maybe. Missile. Mantis. I think we keep 1 behind on this one. I mean, there's something to be said about killing them quicker, but you're not even on your way there, so I think we can leave this guy behind. Locked down the piloting over here. So yeah, I'd rather take the missile offline first and then I'll kill their crew. I'm not actually sure how the damage works out here. I mean, I know there's a bit of variability because, like, a human can kill a mantis sometimes. Like, right now, Turtle's doing pretty... Yeah. Oh, I guess you're trained also, so that helps. Didn't realize that. It's like, look at the damage. I mean, maybe he hit the Mantis also because the move speed when they ran in or something. Because, like, the damage they've done to the enemies is pretty different, not just, like, the damage they've taken. Guess I should have cloaked that shot. Honestly, like, this is a little too close for comfort here on both those guys. It's obnoxious too, because like I gotta get you healed up at least a little bit first. Take reduced suffocation damage, so it's kind of okay. So it's like, I feel like I probably misplayed the micro there a little bit. Maybe it was better also. I should have just boarded with 3 just to kill him quicker. That's gonna break. That's fine. It's like they're almost dead, I know. I don't know what fires they have on their ship, but there might be some fires. So we can honestly board with them, not full life is okay. So you just get over there. You two go. There's one. Their shields are back up at least this time. 21 scrap, that's pretty good. Alright. That's the difference in the shields being up. You only got 1 fire, didn't take any damage. We gotta wait for the cooldown now. Let's see. Looks so much like you're in real life friend. Yeah, I don't think so. Yeah, it's like, I'm not really sure the times where it's better, where it's not. So I don't know if there's like weird edge cases with the timing of the fires and stuff, in case you get one like in the teleporter at a weird moment with like right when they're surrendering or something, or dying. I mean, I don't know. I worry about like weird edge cases that I don't actually know if they exist. You're closer. Can you make it there in time? Well, actually, I guess you're not full health even. Can you make it there in time? Just mix up all your positions. Come on. So close. Yes. Couple frames away from being too slow. No weapons. Alright, that's fine. Mostly you want to dump that. Yeah, there's nothing I'd buy here. I mean, I could buy a clone bay, I guess. I could kill auto ships then. There kind of is something there, but I don't want to have to switch to clone. Let's see, I played this ship like 3 ships ago, and I just switched to clone bay sector 2 because it was abandoned. Hopefully I can just stick to the med bay this time. I mean, clone bay is like technically better for boarding, I think. But venting crystals is annoying. Maybe could have bought like 1 fuel there. Inquire about their specialty. Piloting. No, sorry. We don't really need piloting for a while. If at all. Alright, asteroids. Definitely good to have the second shield bubble here. So this one, they're going to board me, actually, aren't they? Alright, so I'll board with 2. Alright, right? After I let him board, or should I board? Well, I was thinking, I was like, oh, I'll board with 3. Oh, never mind, they're gonna have 1 come over to my ship. I'll just board with 2. But like, he's so slow. I mean, he's gonna make it there before this guy does at this point. Wow, asteroids, look at that, MVP. Busting through their weapons already. Great piloting, jeez. You're so low, right? They're gonna die. Okay, that's fine. All right, 13 scrap. That works out. And honestly, I'm just gonna cloak here just in case there's some asteroids coming in or something right then. Okay. Just glad that was not an auto ship at least. I feel like most asteroid fields have auto ships in them, Sector 1. You know, like 2/3 or something. That's my guess. That could be completely wrong. So I was glad that wasn't. Really though, we just want a weapon. Oh, here, let's see. What do we got? We just got 2 jumps before the exit here. Do store and then that one. Because 50 scrap's enough for something. Not everything, but maybe they'll have a heavy laser, burst 1, small bomb. Not quite. Just short. I mean, that's, you know, would be pretty fun. Clone Bay again. Well, I think that makes me wonder. It's like, oh, if next sector is like another. You know, if it's like forced abandoned or something, there would be value in the Clone Bay. I mean, it's like, we should still be fine even then. Yeah, why did I get 2 shields? Yeah, I mean, the other problem with the breach bomb is it's like, not great if you have to use against like Zoltan shields and stuff, and you know, you need to get our weapon power up, although it's like 2 weapon powers gonna have to happen anyways for most weapons. It's really just me being like, oh, am I supposed to get Clone Bay here to avoid some like weird edge case? And being like, but it's Crystal B, it's fine, right? Should be fine. Yeah, I don't think I'm buying the Sector 1. Yeah, it's true. If I gotta remember to buy the weapons before I repair. Investigate the battlefield. Nothing there. Explore the asteroid field. And nothing there. Okay. Alright. Uncharted or Rebel. Ugh. Those both suck. It's like the Uncharted's only slightly tempting because of the green sector for more stores after that. Like, because this is Uncharted also. Hey, Dracu. Dracula Lantern. Apparently Clone Bear's a choice. I mean, not necessarily. Possibly. I mean, they both are sectors that can have a lot of auto ships for sure. Both suck for stores. But Uncharted just really sucks. So we're going Rebel. It's not my favorite Sector 2 either. I feel like they're pretty dangerous Sector 2s in a lot of ways. And, you know, I'm not a fan of any Sector 2 that can have one store at a minimum. So we are all about stores in Sector 2. Not a great layout either. No, I mean, I've seen worse for sure. I think at this point, though, we're okay. We don't do any other changes. Might start doing this. So he's like on his way. All right, Rebel ship. Oh. Border. You're not gonna make it in time, are you? So instead, you go there, you go there. Really? Depiloting again? The nice thing about the border, though, is it lets us get into weapons with no one in there. You can break it quicker. Lido. Alright. Cloak that. Nice. Dodged it. Then we can just kill him. At our own leisure. Yeah, it's like the splitting up the damage that way is kind of annoying. Because it makes it so they can like double hit the one guy. Alright. He's down. He's down. Osted. Alright. A Mantis. That's awesome. More boarding. Faster boarding. Really, really good. Alright. You stay there. You go there. So now that's great because it's like we can board with 3 and leave a pilot if we want. Like almost wondering though if we should put the Mantis in piloting because he like runs faster and he'll be like most of the way back. Or we should just and then like do 4-person boarding more. I think just doing 3 is okay. Just swap these guys around. Actually, yeah, do this. Because it's like, especially at this point with no weapons, it's like almost every fight either we're gonna be boarding or we can just move to engines and run from an auto ship or something if we have to. So we can go here because I want to find stores. We do want fuel here. I'm trying to think of. I mean, there's nothing that's like. There's like one weapon that's 55 scrap that we would buy, right? 2 weapons. Hull laser 1 and charge 1 I think are both 55. So if it's like the next jump, I don't know. I think we're gonna do that. Alright, good. We can take one more jump. It's like make no scrap here and then just 55 scrap weapons there. So we don't risk it here because it might be 50-50, but it might, you know, if we don't get the right answer, then we're just running. Versus just guaranteeing 10 scrap right before a store. Oh, man. Oh, there's another store. I mean, we just gotta go there. I'm not buying Clone Bay here. There's a store right there. Oh my god. I shouldn't have bought that fuel, apparently. I mean, it's like, if I'd known that I was going to get exactly 10 scrap after that, I would have left enough for, like, flak. This is just taunting me, really. I mean, we probably buy the scanners. We don't have any more stores this sector, because you get up to 2 stores. So it's like we're able to make the scrap back, and then this gives us a lot more value in our jumps. And there's not really any other options here. There's nothing that we could sell. I'm not going to buy a crew member, or buoys, or a recharge booster, or a battery. Yeah, that's just how it is sometimes. But yeah, that's definitely FTL being like a little mean right there. I mean, maybe I'm making bad decisions or something with my timing on scrap. You know, I can just do this at this point though, because that's it for stores here, unless we get like an event one or something. Quest marker, okay. Let me see, how many jumps do we have here? Because I want to check out that quest. Get 4 before the exit. So here we do cloaking and hope we get lucky. All right, 9 scrap, some resources. Asteroid field, nebula. I guess we don't need to take this one, so we'll skip it. Asteroid fields aren't ideal. Another auto ship. All right, well we can train at this one at least. Just like, I guess whatever. Whoever can go wherever they want. Get the cheat engine going. Hey Torp, good to see ya. I think you should be able to post links in chat. I think I got the bot fixed, so it's not gonna like freak out on you. Alright, what am I doing here? FTL. Alright. Look at our training at least for fights where it's not safe. Should certainly help out. Shield train's gonna win, right? Yeah, the ion storms, they definitely look pretty wild. It reveals the animation way more when it moves this quickly. There's the shields. Piloting, engines, alright. Like, chances are we're not going to even really be using these crew in these positions for the whole run. Hopefully not. But, it helps out for till that point. That's that. What's that? Ooh, Pulsar. I think Rebel sectors have so many hazards. Hull repair, scrap, stuff. Alright. Alright, Pulsar. That's nice, just a defensive drone. Yeah, I think here we just kill them. I probably could have brought the other guy over, but it's like, whatever. We can deal with the basic laser with cloaking and 2 shields. Cloaking, oh no. I think our 2 shields will suffice. Alright, 16 scrap. That's good. It's like we're not making that much scrap back this sector still. It's like we're gonna get another store like next sector in the beginning and not have any more money to spend at it. But this is looking better now. Come on. Alright, pirate ship. Distress beacon was a trap. Just gotta see what they're hacking. Well, I don't know if it really changes anything. Piloting. Should have ran them from the beginning. We'll just cloak the first one. We'll break their weapons quick. Like wondering if I don't think pre-cloaking's long enough, and I'd rather be able to like have a chance of dodging it. I guess there maybe, well no, because maybe they probably would have taken this offline since this was about to fire. Alright, we dodged it. That's that. How's our train coming along? It's coming. Do they just have 2 crew? For some reason I thought they had 3 crew, right? No, they have 2 crew. Alright. Well, NG is useful. That's gonna be our new pilot, for sure. A lot of blue options too, so we can get some more value out of some jumps, hopefully. But yeah, that was some interesting stuff you got, Sawyer, for sure. All the data on like crew matchups and how variable it can be, because it's pretty crazy how off it can be every once in a while. Let's go to the exit. Continue. Attempt to cloak and access the cache. That's too bad. Alright, so here we just run. Put you back in piloting, put you on engines, you on shields. I guess I could have boarded and broken this. I guess I still could. But that's really the only thing that's going to be doing any damage to me. I just hate boarding with the crystals on an auto ship, even if it's like they're so good at it. It takes such low suffocation damage. I guess. So that should make it so we don't take any damage at least. Let's try to get through our shields. Just come back so we can heal up faster. Oop. Alright, there we go. Yeah, you're always worried you'll mistime it, me too. Especially with the Lido and stuff. It's usually more of an issue when you just have like the one crew. Like you notice at the beginning on Mantis C when you just have the Lanius sitting in the weapons room and it fires every time before he can break it on his own. You have to like cycle the Mantis over to the ship and clone him over and over again. Alright, what do we got? Pirate controlled. That's fine. I mean, really, I guess I'm not sure what I was hoping for. I guess Rock would have been best since it's guaranteed 2 stores, but it's not abandoned. Pirate's like alright. It's like at some point we're gonna have to get some upgrades probably. Engines, but I don't really want to spend scrap because I still need it for stores. So I think we're just gonna roll our luck on the first one again. We're full hull. Picking up the 2 crew helps a lot too. It's like if they have defensive systems like med bay stuff, 4 crew makes it way easier with the Mantis. No, this hasn't been the best early game. Honestly, I feel like I have so many Crystal Bees with kind of crappy early games. I don't know if it's me, just those ships you get lucky or unlucky with, honestly. It's more likely what it is. I'll just kill him here, 4 crew. I mean, I guess I could elicit a surrender possibly. I'll kill him before the cloak ends. Stick. Alright, another prisoner. Joins our crew. Welcome aboard, Stick. Now we put the NG into sensors. And we just start our whole crew right in the teleporter. No running involved at all. We just teleport instantly. Alright, that's a garbage. That's a garbage jump. So we'll try this one. Hope it's not an auto ship. It's like better, worse than the last Crystal one, I think. Well, because by the end of Sector 2, we at least got a weapon on the other Crystal Bee. This one, we still don't have a weapon. More crew. We can do the clone base swap, and LRS is nice. But, here. So we attack the ship, obviously. Be fools not to. Fools. Kill him, then we kill the lasers. Whatever. Make sure we can get the training from breaking the system, right? Hey, there we go. He's level 1. And they're dividing nicely. 3 level 1 already. Usually it's like one guy's level 2 and no one else has like any training. But I guess this is one of the ones where I'm like, well, maybe I should do like a little training. We gotta kill off like one of them first, I guess. Well, whatever. I don't know why I decided the Mantis doesn't deserve the training as much. Maybe it's because it's like he'll more easily just get it on his own. Ooh, level 2 oxygen. Nice. Back and forth, back and forth. Everybody in the shields room. Oh, nice. We got level 2. Alright, you stay out of the shields room. There we go. That's what we needed. Alright. That's kind of GG's, right? I mean, not entirely, but now it's like, okay, even auto ships with 2 shields, we can still like board crystals onto their shields and then shoot them or something. Hey, Torb, subscribe with Prime. Thank you. Thanks for the subscription. I appreciate it. Sorry, I'm a little slow. I guess that was just a minute ago. I very much need to get the alert things going. But I got the camera finally. I talked about that like 2 months ago. So they'll be coming eventually. Everything's in motion slowly. Yeah, I appreciate that, you know. I very much enjoy getting into streaming FTL, but you know, it's definitely some work and effort on my end, so I appreciate knowing that, like, you know, people get something out of it. Oh, hey, Unreal Name. How many crystals have I sacrificed so far? So far, none. I know. But I still have a good chance to go for that record. Because that's the thing, you know, my plan, I think, was to try to switch to all Crystal Crew in the Crystal Homeworlds and then just sacrifice them all at Flagship. Go for the most crystals killed on a winning run record. Alright, so this is now, do I buy the weapons upgrade right away? Or I'm like, I don't really need it. I gotta buy it. We can find Zoltan shields in these sectors. It's my favorite flavor of ice cream. That's a tough one. I mean, I feel like I go between 2 major groups of like the coffee flavored ice creams and like mint flavored ice creams. Automated Reloader, yeah. If there was an ice cream called Automated Reloader, that'd probably be my favorite. But I like many kinds of ice cream quite a bit. I'm definitely a dairy person. Yeah, mint chocolate chips are number 2. I mean, it's a really good one. We've got one from a local place around here called Mint Cookie Crumble, which is like the upgraded version of that, which is really good. There's also like an espresso one that we get with chips in it. It's really good. All right. Do we go to the distress? We have the Engie now. It gives us more distress options. Cookies and cream's your number 1. Yeah, cookies and cream is really good too. Banana, like, I've only had like real banana ice cream like once or twice, and it was really good. The like artificial flavor banana ice cream is not totally my thing. But I feel like it can be really good. Then I haven't had melon before. Alright, we're gonna just get another crew member, right? I think that one also gets you scrap. I don't think there's any reason to take the other option here, really. Hey, it's another Mantis. There's like an argument to take a Mantis over one of the crystals at times. Often you only need 2 crystal lockdowns. Might do that because he's also engines trained. Make this nice little pattern here. Just freeze and puree bananas. Yeah, there you go. That's sounds good to me. Yeah, I mean, how I feel about bananas, I like bananas, but I can't eat like a lot of banana. Like, there's a point, after I have like, you know, I can't have like more than 1, and sometimes even 1's like a bit for me. It's like I just feel like intensely full all of a sudden out of nowhere, but like only full for bananas. I'm like, alright, I gotta stop eating. Oh, just doing chem experience with the artificial thing. Yeah, it's a very distinct, like, specific artificial kind of thing. Right. Well, that works out. Do that. Make sure you guys get out of there. I think if I do the weapons first or the shields. I guess the weapons to make it safe, because that's got to be an Artemis, right? They can't just have 2 weapon power. Sector 3. No extra system. It's got to be an Artemis. So if we break their weapons, then they'll have to repair it twice or 3 times probably to get that online. There's Artemis. Good. Dodged it. My plan was to throw everyone into there to repair it, which would probably be fine. You know, if that hit the teleporter. So I'm just going to break that just so it takes the maximum amount of time to get anything back online. And hopefully they don't have a buffer. We should be able to take 1 shield level down, I think. Nice. Miss. Classic. That's okay. We've got some time now. Hey, Resnar. Good to see you. Come on. Love when it's like you get it down and then they fix it like before you do the next point of damage. Should be pretty set now that the piloting's broken. I guess you get some training still. You punch down 1 more level. You guys can heal. And then just kill them off. I am so glad to have found this burst laser. Yeah, banana and frosted flakes, that's a classic. 21 scrap, alright. I think there was one, I'm trying to think. I think I didn't see that jump. So there's a chance that was the one store. There's 1 to 2 stores in the sector. Ideally, you don't have to waste any jumps here. Let's see. Okay, I get 5 before the exit. That's pretty clear. Yeah. I mean, it's like if I do that, I don't see the store. It's either that one or the one that we missed. I think they have some options if I go there first. Oh yeah, I forgot about the everyone wanted to see the ruler action. That's true. This is a Clone Bay one, right? I think it's a Clone Bay one. It's the one I checked like 1,000,000 times. For some reason, can't keep it in my head. Yeah, it's Clone Bay, safe, not safe without the Clone Bay, so we ignore it. Mind control, Great, they mind controlled somebody who's not in the teleporter. It's like level 2. Jeez. I don't need you. get some repair training if you break it, right? You're not trained at all. You guys are getting there. Might as well get some extra training in. Things seem to be smoothing out a little bit. So how the crystal lockdown works, it's based on like where they are on the tile. So if I lock down right now, he would trap himself in the room. But if you hit it when you're past the midpoint of the tile, so like right about here, oh, of course his is the one that's cooling down, so we can't show it. So let's see. I feel like actually it's easier to see when it's like two rooms that are the same, not going at an angle. So you can see, if you do it when he's just, I think it's just past the midpoint, it'll do it in the room, but they'll still make it through. And that's super, super useful at times. Because it's like, you know, so you can do things to like chase crew around and then get them off of your tail so you can break a system faster. Like you can do that sometimes in the beginning to like lower them out of the weapons room and then run in and lock it down so they can't get in. It's also one of those things you got to be careful about, like not messing up and then accidentally trapping your crystal and getting them killed, because that totally happens. Like the other thing too, it's like, so if I hit the lockdown, whatever, when it's like pretty close, you know, when it's like there, and then was like, oh wait, no, actually go here instead, even though it's still outside of the room, he'd get trapped. So even just changing their orders, even if it's in the same direction, I mean, I guess I might as well just show it. So if I do that, he's trapped just by clicking in a different room, even though he's like trying to leave the door in the same way. So definitely it's good to be aware of that. Speaking from personal experience of losing crystals to messing that up. So what was it? It was like 3 more, right? Asteroids or sun. I want to go to the asteroids more than the sun for some reason, so I'm gonna follow that. Hydrate, good call. I guess it's because the burst laser one is easier to use in asteroid field, is kind of what I was thinking. Bomb, asteroids. Who's trained? Well, whatever. You can work on getting trained on piloting. I'm trying to think if it's worth. I don't feel like it's totally worth boarding them. I only have 1 shield. I mean, their evasion's probably pretty good, I guess. I think we're okay. So just shoot their weapons first. Care more about the bomb, probably. Depends where this is going, I guess. Going to shields, aren't you? I mean, I kind of care about you then, I'll be honest. I mean, the bomb might be 2 damage and also going to shields, but We don't know that yet. So weapons also, might as well. The projectile weapons, they do their hit check at the shields bubble, unless there's no shield bubble up. So my shields are completely down, that laser went through. And then they do their hit check at the center of the room. And their hit detection is kind of at the tip. So that's how I knew it was going to shields. And they always go towards the center of rooms. It's one of those things that's really obvious once you know it, but until then I feel like it feels like they just shoot all over the place. Is that an ion bomb? I only did 1 damage though, so it's like I can't do 2 damage to their weapon system without an asteroid. I think that's an ion bomb, which is kind of scary. Yeah. That's definitely pretty scary, actually. Alright, engines. That's not a bad place for it to happen. So actually, what I'm going to do here, since I can't dodge for a while anyways, I'm going to jump over here and make sure this doesn't happen again. You get out of there. Thankfully, at least Iron Bomb is slow. It's also just like the scariest weapon in so many ways. Alright, that's that. And they probably have a buffer. We'll find out. And then once the shields are down, get our crystals out of there real quick. Really? I'm not actually surprised. Come on. There we go. Alright, so this fight worked out okay. Definitely glad the Ion Bomb targeted engines, not shields. Shields could have been pretty bad. 18 scrap. Yeah, Ion Bomb with 3 reloader. You're right, it isn't as slow. Thank goodness enemies don't get reloaders. That would be horrifying. Pre-igniters. Hacking stun. There's so many things that'd be so disgusting for enemies to have. Hacking stun on enemies would be so gross. And it's like, for players, it's like such a bad thing. But enemies, you know, there's a lot of things that are kind of that way. Yeah, Captain's Edition does stuff like that. I thought so. Yeah, imagine if they had Zolt and Shield. That would be so broken. This is the exact same event we got earlier. The ship, the communications down that we have to ignore. Fun. Had a lot of like empty jumps. Things happen. Backup battery, mind control, drones. We'll buy the battery. I don't want drone control. I don't want mind control. I want hacking really bad more than anything else. The battery's good, and fuel. A bunch of fuel, that's nice. Buy it up. I mean, it's like we totally get by with drone control and mind control. We just like, we're not desperate for an additional thing right now. And they're definitely like subpar relative to hacking. Hey Commander Power, welcome to stream. I love FTL as well. It is just a phenomenal game. System repair drone, alright, that's scrap. Only 15, but that's something. And a Mantis controlled sector. So, pros and cons to it. You know, man's control sectors, they often have kind of weaker ships. But as a boarding ship, they're kind of annoying because Mantis are obviously, you know, strong fighters. We have 2 already, though, so that helps out. Yeah, I know, Crystal B, it's just like, he starts so far ahead. Even the bad runs don't look very bad. It's like, I'm just trying to think about scrap here. I mean, whatever, I can buy that, I think. Probably need to get power soon, too. But like, I want to try and float scrap because I want to buy hacking or another weapon or something. Alright, Mantis ship. Oh, I had this crew arranged differently before, didn't I? Doors. Doors is annoying, honestly. Missile. Clone Bay. It's here faster. Yeah, it's like 3 crew. I think because of the amount of crew I have, I'll let him come over. And do this. Yeah, so they're just gonna go fight in shields anyway, so I don't need to lock down. The missile offline for a moment there, at least. So this is where it's like I can do that thing. So, you know, he's past the center point. Make sure I have the right crystal selected. Then traps him in there. Ah, the room wasn't full. Oh, there we go. Fully vented. It's close enough. Because if I have oxygen turned on, it counts as doors and I'll refill, actually. So we don't want that. Wasn't quite paying attention to your life, I guess. That's not good. Like, it's fine because that was an NG, but that was actually kind of dangerous right there. Ooh, ion bomb. What are you doing, ion bomb? Ooh, right into piloting. Go there. Honestly, you can like get ready to come over too. Why not? Just have a party. So we're gonna start. It's probably level 1 since we haven't seen any of them come yet. But they'll run straight to shield to defend there. Well, I guess whatever. We don't need you. It's true. Maybe a second one will come, actually, but I don't really think so. I think it'll be broken. Yeah. Okay. 31 scrap. Okay. Had at least 2 hits of being safe left. That's good to know. At least 2. That's plenty. And if it was just 1, maybe a little iffy. I mean, I've definitely pulled crew out at like very, you know, less than 5 health. But I can try to avoid that. Yeah, I don't really want to go to the asteroid field. to remember about the battery now. I'm going to forget about that, I think. Alright, demand the surrender of their goods. This one's great. They run off the bat, but they have better than normal rewards. I have to remember to put someone in sensors and keep them there. Combat 2. They probably only have 3 crew. Yeah, I don't need to wait, it's fine. Although, like, immediately. Yeah, no one in shield, so we have 3 crew. So I'm just going to kill their crew as fast as possible. And basically we just keep an eye on this guy and cloak when things start to get close. Like right now is a good time. That shot's coming, he's about to fire. That'll be coming off soon. And we'll just kill him before anything else happens. Healing burst, alright. I mean, you know, that has some value technically. I'd possibly power it in certain fights. I'll almost certainly sell it immediately when we can, but, you know, no big deal. Hey, for the mall. Hacking. Yeah, we'll attempt. Oh, and it's burst laser. For some reason I thought that was burst laser 1. Changes it a little bit. Yeah, no, don't run into the med bay. For a second I thought that was oxygen. No, so that's engines. 2 shields. Yeah, I think we do weapons first. And then we'll go over to doing the shields after that, once it's safer. Let's see if we can get a dodge. Hey, see, if I just let that first one pop my shield, that second one I didn't dodge it even with a cloak, so I may have taken damage. Gotta stack the odds a little bit. I only have 80% because we lose the manning bonus because of hacking. Right. That's weapons down. So, just heal up and then teleport back into shields, charge the burst. We can get this fight going. Auto ships are annoying, but at least we can deal with them. I could healing burst them, that's true too. But I also don't need to use a bomb. Yeah, they knock down the systems pretty good. And then it's like they're gonna bring something back online, but it's not a big deal. Alright, good. No buffer. Just wait for them to get all the way down. Get the weapons offline. Just get nice and slow and safe. Now it's just kind of shooting away. Alright, we got it. It's like, I'm still kind of store hunting. I guess I am more. For a little bit, I was like, I kind of want to catch up on scrap some so I can actually like afford a good store. But I'm kind of there now. So maybe I'll go this way. You know, I already missed seeing that beacon. And there might only be one store, so that might be it anyways, but it's good to know for sure. Engine crew. We can give them fuel. 4 is a bit, but 16 is pretty solid. 38 scrap. All right, well that definitely works out scrap-wise. Hey, there's a store. It's like, as much as I've got plenty of scrap to go there right away, the way the sector works out is kind of funny. I guess we can get 6. So we can actually go around that way. I guess I could do that too. Just go to the store at the very, very end. I guess that's better. Definitely get 5 before it, right? Definitely get 5 before it. Although 6 before the exit's like slightly sketchier. I think that's fine too, though. Alright, go the long way. Lead them to their destination. Quest marker. Alright. How many more was it? Immediately lost count. You get 4 more jumps. Alright, yeah, so that's all these. Nice. Aid the civilian ship. Alright, so we get a chance at double rewards here. Such an easy ship. 2 crew. It's like, come on. It's just too easy. It's probably better just pre-cloak here just in case. That way, you know we kill them before that has a chance to fire. Welcome aboard, Remo. It's a full ship. And you're repair trained. That's useful. Alright, so you can just start there. You can start on sensors. Hacking. Hacking. Alright. Reconstructive teleport. Don't really need that. So we're buying hacking. It's just too good. Can't pass it up. Probably buy the hull beam also. It's funny. Look at this Mantis sector. All these stores. We'll go to this one because we got the 2 fights before it. This will just waste a jump. I mean, that's every system. Our system slots are full. We got battery, so that's all done. Oh, that's right. Sell the. Completely forgot about you. Buy fuel. We don't really need these. I think I'd buy the hull beam. I don't really want the pike. This is just great against flagship. It gives us another tool against ships. We have scrap to spend, so why not? Yeah, I'm gonna buy the hull beam. I'm gonna just float that until the next store. I think it has some blue options, like why not? And then yeah, I'll probably get like a weapons 4 and stuff for next sector, but I don't need to spend it now because I'm safe for this sector. And we'll see what the next store has. 3 Zoltan shields in Sector 1 in a row. That is just disgusting. What ship are you on? Are you still doing score stuff? Or I don't know what you're up to anymore. If you're doing that Burritos like hard mode challenge. I forget what he's calling it. Alright, we attacked the ship, obviously. 2 crew again. Board right away. They don't bother coming over then. And we don't need to pre-cloak this. It's too slow. It doesn't even matter. 35 scrap. So fast, some ships, the 4-man teleporter. The gauntlet. Yeah, shit streaking. Yeah, shit streaking is not my favorite term, I'll be honest. The gauntlet's not bad. Hey, Ray. Yeah, I always had a camera, actually. I just never turned it on. And I also didn't have, like, the setup to do, like, you know, remove the background and all that. Don't need to see, like, all the kids' toys and, like, chaos behind me. Although it's pretty neat right now, honestly. Alright. This is, like, the same ship again, isn't it? Oh, they got 3 crew and a med bay this time. That's exciting. That's something. Yeah, let's let the NG in and break the weapons. I'm gonna pre-cloak just in case. Like, I think we're totally fine, but... Oh! I forgot the, You're over there! So that's not gonna work. Alright. Oh well. Doesn't really matter. Since you're going to be weird and do it that way anyways. I don't want to use a hacky part if I don't have to. Here, why don't you guys come have some fun? Well, that was a satisfying, like, little rotation there. Ooh, got your mid bay just in time. Okay, there we go. Oh, hey, Nick, if I posted a sector tier list before. No, I haven't done that. I mean, sector tier lists are a little tricky because it depends a lot on your ship. But you can still kind of do one. Like, civilian is the best, just in general. And for most of the run, number of stores is like one of the most defining factors for sectors. So like all the sectors that are 1 to 2 stores are just kind of bad just for that reason. And then as you get later in the run, or if you have to choose between 2 of those kind of sectors, there's like other factors. Like rebel sectors are pretty good scrap, but they're also pretty dangerous. So like early game I avoid them, but late game they can be decent. I could buy some of this stuff. What spoilers is Burrito? I think he just, I don't know. I think he's just being silly. Because he said that I think he said he had a similar loadout to you. And I think his spoiler alert was just that it was super easy. But I could be wrong on that one. I mean, I'm tempted to buy the burst laser and the heavy laser just because I like those weapons. They're fun. I definitely buy the heavy, why not? Am I really gonna go... I mean, I guess I can pretty quickly. Do I really want the double burst one though? I mean, I guess otherwise I have to hack shields on stuff. Goodbye, heal bomb. Might as well just buy the weapons. Alright, so this is flagship ready, like weapon loadout. Probably will replace some stuff, but that gets us there for sure. Fuel's good, we're still full. We've been full hull for a while now. Battery, alright, I don't think we need anything else. Go to exit. I wasn't already flagship ready. I mean, I wasn't as flagship ready. I mean, the ship kind of starts nearly flagship ready. Try to be a hero, attack the pirate. These ships are so annoying with all their 1x2 rooms. But we'll let you guys come over. That. Just like fight you guys here is fine, honestly. One weapon down. Right, now they're going to start trying to change what room they're going to. I'm almost wondering if I should be pre-cloaking at this point. Probably. Let's find out. What's the worst that can happen? They're dead. Yeah, we're fine. 22 scrap. Destroy the ship and salvage it, because we're on the exit beacon, and delaying the fleet is not going to help us out. That's an easy choice. Although it's one of those things where it's easy also to forget sometimes that that's where you are. I've definitely clicked delay the fleet and then be like, oops, I guess that's just a waste. Yeah, I mean, I haven't used hacking at all yet. It definitely doesn't really need it. Alright, civilian sector. Do I have a good chance of getting more crystals? I didn't actually look right there. I think I have like 1 or 2 red options, but not a ton. I guess we're going to a store first. Here, let's see, what time is it? 1:30. Okay, I got time to do one more sector tonight. So let's check out this store, and then I'm going to take a break for like 5 minutes. Well, no, that's not true. Take a break for like 2 minutes. Bypass. That's an option. You can also go stealth weapons. Magmaros. I didn't realize that, because I've seen Magmar. I didn't realize it was Magmaros. That's fine. Yeah. Consider the bypass, I guess. But that's, yeah. Alright, so I gotta take a break for like 2 minutes here, refresh my drink and all that good stuff. But yeah, and then we'll get back to it. Do this. Whoop. Disappeared. Alright, I am back. Hey, there we are. And for the first time, let's see, we got a schmutz. I'll have to get a better setup where I can have her where I like don't have to hold her. She can just like chill and sleep. But so this is my fluffy cat, poorly illuminated, and we gotta show off the big fluffy tail. And she's very sweet. And if I wasn't just like draping around, yeah, she'll probably chill in my lap for a little bit. But so I'll have to get a better setup so you can see her. Like she like sleeping upside down and like all stretched out, pretty funny. Figure out how to move the camera around without it going crazy and stuff. But that's for the future. All right, there she goes. Whoop! Almost pulled my headphones out with her tail. Into the window. All right. And we're back. Got the quick break thing down right. Didn't forget that for once. All right. Anything else we want to do at this store? Oh, I was thinking about the bypass, that's right. I mean, bypass one of those things where it's like super convenient every once in a while, but a lot of the time it doesn't super matter. I think we have better stuff to spend our scrap on right now. So I definitely want to do at least that. I'm trying to think if I want to just go right up to 5. Sure. It's like if I'm gonna like run weapons for a fight, that's kind of what I want. And it's kind of either like build into weapons to have that as an option, or like bring hacking and cloaking and all those things up a bit more. Either way, it kind of works out. Early exit, I might have to dive it. It's a really good setup for a dive. Like that right there could be like all of these jumps extra. So there's a decent chance we'll dive. I know that'll get Badger excited. So they just have drones, the only thing we gotta worry about. Combat drone. They gotta have some kind of boarding drone or something, right? Because I don't see any other offensive drones. Nothing on their ship. 4 crew and a clone bay. Just trying to think about the order I want to do this in. Oh, that's interesting. So this takes longer to appear than, because I guess it has like an animation that they're invisible at first or something. Because this was popped in already. That's interesting. I didn't know that. So I probably wouldn't have done any different. I'm not sure really. Alright. Do I want to hack something? It's like hacking drone control might be nice actually. First I was thinking weapons for a second, but drone control kind of does the same thing to an extent. Can you please not go crazy? Multiple levels at the clone bay. Did I mess that up? Well, I guess him running through though gave him a chance to actually finish breaking the clone base, so that kind of works. It's like also, I guess I could like be using all those weapons I bought. Would be something, wouldn't it? They do too much micro. What's this thing going? So we might take some damage. Alright, that's offline though, so that's huge. Maybe we just try and kill off what crew they have left here. Once that's done. We do it this way. If we just go over to the drone control. What is that? The stupid drone. Hey, that one blew up nice. Okay. So we took 1 damage, that's fine. That's not a big deal. I'm sure it was preventable if I played the fight like perfectly, but we don't really have to go that crazy. Yeah, they power their drones up immediately. It's just an animation thing, I think. You can probably notice it too, like if you have one, you turn it on and when it's not there and you like do frame pauses, it probably does the same thing on your own ship too. But yeah, I think, you know, I'm bad at chat here, going back further in chat. I totally could have bought bypass and upgraded to hacking also. I think that would have been a safe play. It's really like they have some open choices. Attack the pirate. 2 NG, Mantis, Rock. Whole mess of different things going on here. Maybe I'll hack this time. I guess I hacked last time. Hack the weapons. Makes it easier to like split everybody up how I want. Hey, missile down, nice. Missile up, not nice. Missile down, nice. Meanwhile, these guys are just like chewing through all their crew. Rock is down. I can't even tell what's going on in here. Killed off 3 of the crew, I think. They just have 1 NG left. Nice. 39, 22. That is pretty nice. Sector 5 scrap rewards really ramping up. Honestly, I might go there because I'd rather like go through some of these beacons than like just go through a bunch of nebulas. Sunfight's not necessarily so bad. Automated Rebel Scout, so do this power-wise and everything. We got shields training. Cloaking, that's annoying. I guess I could just do that at first. It's a lot of laser. It makes sense why they only have one shield, I guess. 6 weapon power and cloaking. Level 3 cloaking also, jeez. So, we can dodge one of these shots, right? I'm not going to cloak the one shot. Hey, we dodged it. Perfect. Okay, that's that. Trying to think about how to divide up this volley. I mean, I think I just put it all into weapons at first. Right? There's something to be said for shields. So what am I more likely to take damage from? This thing firing and not dodging a shot? Lasting in the sun for a whole fight longer? Man, honestly, maybe cloaking is the way to go. Just like for convenience sake, almost. Hey, we got a dodge. Perfect. So we're gonna let the cloak. 1 damage. That'll just be the level 1 cloak now. Alright. I guess I should be healing you then. Your drive's like online basically, so that's fine. Okay. So I think we just took 1 damage, right? That's not bad. Definitely worth going that way, I think. Although these are all empty, of course. Oh, Crowvel, welcome. Thanks for the raid. I was being slow with chat, obviously, all distracted by the sun. Hope your Slug C went well. I saw you were there early, doing an early stream after your vacation, which I also hope went well. Yeah, sun too bright. I was blinded by it. That's a good excuse, right? So yeah, we got pretty solid Crystal B run going on here. It's a little slow to start. Didn't get a weapon till like halfway through Sector 3. And was kind of low scrap. FTL was taunting me with stores with like flak 1s and burst laser 2s when I was just like a few scrap short. But now it doesn't matter. Another Rebel Scout. You got a boarding drone coming? Oh, there's a combat one. Oh, yeah, they got some kind of boarding drone coming over. Doesn't matter. Let's kill them. We Gonna hack weapons, I guess. Might as well. Just in case. And crew should all be dead in time, I think, right? And pre-cloak. Probably didn't need to. Oh, yeah. When did that happen? Oh, from the boarding drone. Duh. Like, wait, when did I get an event? Oops. Engine duty. Predictable Slug C. Tons of free stuff. Yep, that's Slug C for you. It's like if you don't suffer to a Zoltan Shield Sector 1, you just win the game. Glaive Burst 3. Nice big fat weapons. Alright, there's everyone run around. And move up from here. Yeah, I'll probably dive. This sector is just begging for it. So I'll go up to Engines 4 at some point. Do I even want to let you come over? I guess you have a clone bay. Yeah, I'll let the two come over and then break their weapons. Might as well make sure we keep it safe. Oop. Being a little too generous with my paws in there, I guess. That's fine. Knock those guys in there. Go up to engines. Oh, I didn't pay attention. Do the lockdown again over here. Whoops. Jeez. High level clone bay. Keep you locked down so we can get this missile offline. Alright, 90%. That's pretty good, right? It's almost 100. You can pretend it's 100. Hey, it's 100. Alright. Now we gotta get the clone bay offline. It's gonna be flooded in here with crew, right? Yeah. I guess we can hack it. Whatever. We got the drone parts. Hack it, board it, do everything to it. You guys gotta all be fight trained by now, right? Yeah. Even the extra crystals fight trained. Come on, you can do it. Hey, there we go. And a quest marker. So let me see how many. Okay, that quest is just telling us dive this beacon. Come on. So before that, I can get 4 in a nebula before the quest. Yeah. So I guess if those are stores, we might skip the quest. We'll see. Jump. Make sure everyone gets back, I guess. Weapons, boarding. Well, it's like the same fight all over again. Big fat weapons. Just do the same thing. Except maybe slightly more efficient. We'll find out. No. Being sloppy, lazy. weapons down. Oh, forget to, well, whatever. I guess, I don't need to use hacking this one, right? I can do it without hacking. Board with more people, right? It's always the solution. Just gotta wait for them to break it. $40 scrap. Hey, and there's the store. That's good to know. So what was it? It was, yeah, 3 and a nebula. It's got to be those 3 basically if I want to do it. And might as well take the nebula. No reason to waste it, I guess. What do you got for me? Attack the pirate. All right, we got something there. That's fun. Forgetting which one. It's Mink, the one in the middle, that's the engines guy. Level 3 clone bay again, jeez. Dodge. I'll get all the weapons offline. All right. So I'll throw them in there, why not? Yeah, it's like this doesn't actually get rid of all 3, I don't think, just a level 1 hack. Gets rid of at least 1, maybe 2. But that gets rid of all 3. So that's another 17 scrap from the drone. Alright, see you, Ray. Have a good day. Thanks for the hydrate redemption. That's always good. Oh, you move your board. Yeah, I've never rearranged the crew order. That's interesting. Something I haven't really thought about. Probably spend some of this scrap, but it could also just be risky for no real reason. Clone bay. Mind control. Level 3 doors or something. Yeah, we can do that. Oh, I guess it's because you're manning doors. At least it's only level 1 mind control. Alright. You're kind of obnoxious, so I'm doing stuff to you. How do I want to do this? I might just do the evasion. Gets me 3 damage through. And that mostly takes care of their weapons right there. Ah, the beam. I wasn't thinking about the timing enough. Whatever, I think I can just cloak this one, it's fine. I don't really want you doing that much damage to him. There you go. Fires, that's good, so they can't repair it. I was gonna say that was with some really good luck, almost. I'm trying to think of, like, if I really need this offline, might be kind of fine. Do one more volley. Then we can board like into weapons and mind control or something. That's broken. That's for sure. I thought 2 shots were coming, it's just the one though. Totally sure what my plan is here. Well, I guess they'll gang up on him because he's trying to punch through him. These guys are trained, so they work out all right. Clone Bay down. Keep an eye on their hull. I'm not gonna like suddenly kill them, right? I got that. Not even close. Maybe a little bit close. I'm not even sure. You guys will work with positions. All right, weapons are down. Power that, I guess. No, I don't want to surrender. Alright, so then I run back in here. Lock down from this side. I think I can just kill them before they can bust through. Yep. Oh geez. Can you make it out? Are you gonna die? Did I mess up? Phew, that was close. I'm actually not sure what tile that rock was even going to, but... Oh, and he just gives up. I guess we demand the rock, man, because we don't have one. I'm not sure I'm going to kick off. I mean, I guess stick. I mean, there's just the one blue option that you're good for, and it's the blue option you don't even really need. So, goodbye, stick. You've been good, but... Oh, wait, you're my pilot, though, aren't you? Right? Maybe I'll toss an NG. Well, you can be my new pilot. I haven't trained. Goodbye, stick. Come on. Yeah, I definitely feel a little bad about firing stick. But just such a pretty rock, you know? I was pretty close to getting rid of one of the NGs. $287. And just one more jump before the store. Demand surrender their goods. All right. This one again. This is a great one. Yeah, we don't need to hack it. One weapon down. Missile. Dodged it. And it should get broken before it fires again, I think. Yep. And then they just die. I mean, it's true. Crystals just don't have those blue options. Oh, hey, Jorlak. Goodbye, Jorlak. Nice to meet you. Don't need 3 NGs. But I don't get rid of my starting crew, even if they're like, you know, even if they weren't the best crew in the game. I still don't get rid of them. They're just, you know, at that point, you don't really need... Once you're at 8 crew or something, it's not a big deal. Having a few that are suboptimal races. Not really anything we want here. I don't need the repair arm, advanced FTL navigation, drone recovery arm. Definitely don't want any of this stuff. Sell this guy. 10 drone parts just in case. And then we'll dive. This is like so much more than we need. But we've got the scrap, so that just gives us some flexible options. Honestly, we need way more power. Hey, a defense drone. 48 more scrap. That's pretty easy. Yeah. We'll just do that. Cool. So I'll probably just run and not bother killing them. We have 20 fuel, but maybe I'll crew kill them quick or something. We'll see. Alright, so we'll do a dive, and then that'll be it for tonight, and we'll pick it up tomorrow night. See what sector we get. They're coming over, so I don't need to board them. I think they're Vulcan, that's not going to do anything. Hack their weapons just because of the bomb. I guess I didn't actually need my battery then either. Alright, he gave up. That was quick. Two cloaks, we can just do it a bit early. Miss. And we'll just jump before they can board us so we don't have to deal with them. Hey, slick controlled. That's good. That's much better than Uncharted. I mean, they can be a little annoying at times with like mind control and stuff. Ooh, store right away. Probably won't go there immediately. Probably like do these jumps around. That's for next time. Let's buy this now so I don't have to think about it. Make it easy. Just in case there's some weird fight where I'm worried about that. Alright, so yeah, thanks everyone for coming by the stream. I'm going to pick this one up tomorrow. It's like 2:15 a.m. my time, so it's a bit late for me to finish it. You're not killing dive ships for a score. Gotta avoid killing it for a score. So yeah, this is fun doing the camera and stuff. I feel like it worked out better than I thought. When I was like doing the tests on it, I feel like it was being way wonkier. Yeah, thanks for coming by, Stom66. Thanks, Bry's on live and Alice Misk for the follows. Thanks, Torp for the subscription, Crow for the raid. Big exciting run tonight. And yeah, so finishes up tomorrow night. My guess is it'll probably be a little bit late again, like around 11 EST, and we'll finish this one off, and we'll go from there. So yeah, check out. I got stats in my profile. I've got tier lists, all that good stuff. YouTube link. I put all my runs up on there. And yeah, let's see who we got to raid. Let's see, anyone playing some FTL? Oh, you know, we got War Crimes Dezu's playing some FTL. They've been working away on getting streaks and everything, so working on their stream, so let's go check that out. Alright, so yeah, thanks everyone for coming by again, and hope to catch you all next time. Have a good night.